Today's 5-minute flower is a daisy, so grab your pen and draw a small ring of tiny circles in the center of your page in a somewhat oval shape. We're going to use this as a guide to start drawing more rings inside this, also made up of tiny circles. Once you have a few layers, transition to making the circles much smaller for the very center. This will make it appear darker than the rest of the stamen. Now we can start adding some petals, each a bit different, with a slightly wider middle than base and a bit more narrow at the tip. Add a few little dips or ridges to the tops of the petals, and make some of the petals layered or hiding behind the next. The petals toward the bottom or front of the flower should be shorter to help add depth. Let's add a stem now with 2 lines close together, running down a bit, and then we can add some leaves with a rounded center and pointed tip, pointing out in a few different directions. Daisy leaves have toothed edges, so the lines can be made up of a slightly jagged line, or just wiggle your pen a little bit while you draw. Add some detail lines to the petals by drawing some light lines concentrated toward the center of the flower and about 1/4 of the length upwards. Keep the bulk of your lines toward the base of the petals. Add a few lines down the length of the stem, and then let's do the same thing for the leaves with some quick lines extending from the center vein of each leaf outwards toward the toothed edge on an angle. Repeat this on the rest of the leaves, and then we're done. Let me know what 5-minute flower you'd like to see next.